Alright, just having a look at the KLR indicator light. I've taken off my front windshield. I actually had the KLR dash here, so it's a little bit messy. Hadn't cleaned it up properly. I watched a video on this from a guy who was basically saying you can do the top three, 1, 2 lights just under that speeder cable from the top, and then the indicators and all that sort of stuff are better if you take off the whole fairing. I was wanting to change out the indicator light, that one just there, with a brighter bulb, because I am constantly getting ragged by the mates that I'm leaving my indicators on for way too long. Thing is, this indicator thing doesn't click, and so very often if it's a bright day you just don't see the actual light flashing. So I'm going to swap it out with this thing, which is that way. It's a 4 LED bulb, and see what happens. So we've taken off this. The actual indicator bulb, I thought it was a lot deeper down, but it's actually just down here. So you can actually pull it out with your fingers by just removing this windscreen. Okay, so you don't have to go and remove the shroud at all. Just a little bit harder to get at, but it's no problems with just fingers. I just wanted to give a bit of video on what it looks like beforehand. So that's current brightness. And remember, we're in a dark shed at the moment, so you know that's always going to be an issue. I will press pause. I'll just show you once you pull it out. They're just a wedge bulb, basically. Quite easy to deal with. Give it a pull, and you've got the wedge bulb there. I'm trying to do this while holding the camera, so I apologise for that. Put that in my pockets. I'll press pause again. Alright, new globe is in, as you can see. Now you just a little bit of mucking around here. Slide it back into position if you can get your hand up and in there. If not, a good trick of the trade. Sorry, there you go. And that's up and in. Alright, if you can't do that, just get a pair of pointy nose pliers, and that also helps. So here we are, we're going to look at the now. Oh, look at that, that's a bit brighter. I don't know if it'll work for me, but always might be a little bit happier. That's a bit better. Helps if I clean off the lens of the camera. Looked pretty ordinary, but no, that's a lot brighter.